Well, I've been pretty much silent for long enough. So today I dropped a 702 60 to 130, and that's granny shifting third to fourth gear. I was just making sure everything was good, good and stuff. So I dropped that time. That's not my fastest time, and nor will I share my fastest time yet. But I want to make this video because everyone keeps calling my shit fake. It doesn't run. I've dismantled that freaking like the car runs, and the motor's right there, still in it. And oh, what do we got here? We got another motor that just got sleeved with pistons and rods. We're gonna call that the big boy motor. Keep pushing the platform and continue to grow and stuff. You have to continue to do stuff. So this motor, I don't think it's at its limits, but this motor has extra stuff that I'm waiting on that will go further than this motor ever thought about going. And not only that, like this time slip that everyone says is fake. What do I just pulled it right out of my ass and just made it? Yeah, it doesn't work like that. You can't just fucking replicate a time slip out of your ass, like fucking the way it wrinkles, the way it looks, etc. Like you just can't. Like fucking 1114 at 131 mile an hour with a 1.8 60 foot. Like you just can't replicate it. The only reason I did a 1.8 60 foot is because we're still trying to figure out the two-step and to get it to launch. The best way to put it is the two-step, when I first flashed it, worked great. If I drove however, it's almost like 4 hours to Maple Grove. And I sat in line in 6 hours. And I went to go up, and the two-step came up to hit, and it was da-da-da-da, and then it goes and the car's already been, the two-steps works on it now. We solved the solution that I was having, had to adjust some tables, but the car works, as it should now. So, like, the people that say my time slip's fake, yeah, I just pull it out of my ass. I know I don't have a video for it. That's why I never posted about it and didn't claim stuff. And that's the reason why. But when people start claiming their world fastest, and they forget, someone's always faster than you. I'm sorry that my camera died while I was waiting 6 hours in the staging lanes to make a pass. But this whole video shit, I think I'm gonna go back on my asshole shit and just talk a bunch of shit anymore. I tried to be nice the last couple of months, and all that has got me. Someone had to use nitrous to beat my stock motor MHI Stage 2 60 to 130 time, and I already had my own personal time beat. And then 2, they fucking claim that they have the world's fastest, Accord, but like, are you forgetting that there's people like me out there? But yeah, there's that. I could really care less. I could go back into being silent until I run a track time and post up that video. I could really care. At this point in my life, I'd rather do other stuff. Like I said, they keep saying I'm broke, but there's a built motor with a custom turbo kit, and then over here there's a fucking another sleeve motor. These are $1,000+ rods. They're 625 plus, and then there's another sleeve block. Like, man, I don't know. I got this nice garage. I got a nice house, I got a nice car. I got a beater car that I drive. The old lady has a beater car, and I have 2 other cars sitting out there. The phone's sitting on a 4-wheeler, and there's a bike over there in the corner. Like must be I'm broke, I got lots of toys. Like I don't really care about fucking shoving or let my balls drag or whatever. But when I get called out, I like to I let them drag really far, you know. They dangle down to my ankle sometimes. But yeah, I think I had to make a video. People always talking shit, but at the end of the day, you know, the shit talk has to end, you know, like, I don't really know, but that's pretty much all I got. But yeah, here's a video.